Hey everyone, it's Jennifer Roberts and I am the Podqueen. Again, we're talking about fasting. So today I want to talk about some of the tips that you need for your physical body. And so I've fasted a lot, and I've done it right and I've done it wrong. So I'm going to teach you how to do it right. Don't do the bad things that I've done. Do the right things that I've done. So there's an adjustment in your body. Now, depending on the type of fasting you're going to do, you don't start with a water fast, by the way. If you've never fasted before, don't go, I'm going to do a 40-day water fast. Now, that's the type of thing that I would have done in my youth. Don't be like me, be smart. A Daniel fast, just fruits and vegetables, that is a brilliant way to fast. Especially if you have a job that's demanding of you, you can still sustain yourself, and it actually becomes healthy. You feel like you get back in touch with your body and all of that. It's good for you to do that kind of fast. But I will tell you, there is this awful thing called withdrawals and detox, and it is real. It is real. So you may not know it, but more than likely you're addicted to sugar. Yeah, more than likely you are addicted to sugar. It's in everything. And if you're Brazilian, you're getting that tiny cup of coffee and you're putting 2 packets in there. Hello, that's a lot of sugar. So there's probably a lot of sugar in your diet that you're not even thinking about. And you suddenly go off sugar and your body gets mad at you. It says, feed me sugar. I want you sugar. You may dream about sugar. You may think about it day and night. You may get grumpy because you're not having sugar. Fight it. Fight it, people. Don't give in. Say, no, I promise this will pass. Now, what is this that I'm talking about? I'm talking about headaches. I'm talking about grumpiness. I'm talking about flu-like symptoms in your body. All that because of sugar? Yes, all that because of sugar. Sugar and white flour and caffeine. Woo, we're addicted to those things. I know I am. I need my coffee. When I don't get my coffee, I get a headache. I get grumpy. All of that. So when you go off of those things, you remove those things from your diet, your body has grown dependent on them and it gets mad. You find out that your body actually has a mind of its own and it wants to tell you to go back to those things that it loves, that all is better. All is better in your life when you're eating sugar, when you're eating refined flour, and when you're drinking caffeine. Your body will tell you that. But don't listen. Say no, because there's something so good. After the 3rd day, honestly, it's about 3 days, that you're going to struggle. After the 3rd day, you're going to go, okay, I'm feeling a little better. After the 5th day, you're going to be feeling fantastic. Your mind is going to be clean. You're going to be able to think again. You're not going to feel like you're dependent on something to pick you up in the afternoon. You won't need that piece of cake. You won't need that cup of coffee in the morning. And so you've cleansed your body, but you have to be aware that your body is going to fight you, okay? Now, we don't give credit to the power that food has on us. Now, the children of Israel thought about when they left Egypt, they thought about going back into slavery. And you know why? You know what one of the reasons was? Because there were leeks and garlic back in the land of slavery. They missed spices. They missed food with flavor. And they thought it may be better to go back to the land of slavery than step into the promised land. Now, if someone is willing to go back into slavery over food, you have to understand that food has a stronghold and has power. So be aware of what's going to come at you. Be aware that there may be issues even of gluttony in your life. And use this season to break that, to get freedom, to walk in a new area of grace in partnering with the Lord in this season of fasting to break free. Does that make sense? I hope so. And so, but don't be shocked. If your body starts to freak out, don't be shocked. Remember, Podqueen told you that might happen. And then keep going and don't give up and stay steady. That's what the Podqueen thinks.